Today, I'm going to be surviving 100 days in Minecraft Pixelmon Johto region. The Johto region is my favorite region of all, but there are a few goals we have to do while doing the game. One, we have to complete the game and become the champion. And two, we have to catch at least one shiny Pokemon. So if you're ready, let's go. So, of course, we're going to choose a starter Pokemon. In this case, we're going to go for Cyndaquil. It is our favorite starter. Also, hey, is that Silver? He's a bit sketchy. We also battle a Sentret on day 2, as we're making our way over to, of course, Cherry Grove City, where we're not going to do anything because we're moving on to Mr. Pokemon, who gives us a free Togepi egg, which I'm really not going to use either. But it doesn't matter because next up, we're going to capture our first teammate, which is going to be Pidgey. Now, this Pidgey is going to be really useful as we can fully evolve it into a Pidgeot, which will be very handy later on. However, as we're running around, we also find ourselves a little Poliwag. We're going to add that to the team as well. Then we make our way back to Professor Elm, and it turns out somebody stole one of his Pokemon, which is not good. And of course, the police is here to deal with that. Hey, officer, I didn't do anything. It is what it is. But nonetheless, though, hey, we're going to receive a few Pokeballs. Now we can capture more Pokemon. On our way over here, we actually run into Silver. And yes, he was the one who stole the Totodile, which is not cool, but it doesn't really matter because we put him in his place with a bunch of tackles. Yes, baby, it is what's happening right now. We're easily taking him down. And guess what? We win the battle. So yeah, see, I'm better than you, Silver. It is what it is, though. Now, let's move on. So, now that we are here, we're going to make sure to heal ourselves up. We need to have a fully healed up team, of course, guys. It's really important. Then we battle youngster Joey. You guys may remember him if you ever played the original Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, and also Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which, by the way, are my personal favorite games. Actually, let me know in the comment section. What is your personal favorite game? Just let me know. I want to see. Either way, we make it to Violet City, and here we're going to be taking on the gym leader. But there is one problem. We're a little bit under-leveled, and we still haven't done everything we need to actually defeat him. So when we do our first try, well, it doesn't go well. We end up losing our whole team, and we lose the battle. So we're going to go to the Bellsprout Tower instead, because the Bellsprout Tower has a lot of trainers and a lot of things for us to level our team up. But also, Silver is here. Oh, no. Okay, don't worry. Silver is not going to be a problem. He's just going to leave sooner or later. But instead, we're going to battle somebody else in this building. It's going to be a old man, a old wise man. This old wise man, well, he actually has a team of just Bellsprouts. So this is going to be really easy for Chaz, or, Cyndaquil, who just is able to ember through the whole enemy team. We're so freaking powerful. We're so strong. This is why I love Cyndaquil, especially in Pokemon Gold and Silver, where it's super strong early on, as a lot of the Pokemon you're going to battle are just going to be much weaker to you. But in this case, we are winning. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, everybody. All right, we defeat him, and then once we've done that, we use an escape rope to get back down to Violet City, because we gotta go and now heal ourselves up and take on Faulkner again. Now, of course, he uses flying type Pokemon, which means, well, he's gonna be really powerful, but not powerful enough to stop our team, which, thanks to Chaz, we're able to take down his Pidgeotto. Look at this thing. It's just taken down easily by our friend, which means we've now received our first gym badge. Yes, there it is, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below how far you guys are able to get in Pokemon games before you get your first gym badge. But usually, I have 1 or 2 Pokemon before I get my first one. We buy a few items, and now it's time to make it to the next location. But along the way, we're also going to be finding brand new Pokemon. We need new teammates. We need new friends. We're going to add them to our team and make sure that they're our best friends. And guess what? We're going to capture ourselves a Wooper. Wooper is amazing. I think it's cute. And also, it's just an awesome Pokemon to have in our team. So welcome to the team, friend. And you're going to be called Snoozer because it's a cute name. Now we're going to make sure to heal ourselves up before we go into the cave here. The cave is going to be very dangerous, so we're going to use Flash, which we received, and we can now use because we beat the first gym. We run into this guy with a massive Onyx, which is really dangerous, so we're not going to stay for too long. And of course, we get out of the cave to Route 33. And also, is this the Slowpoke well? Oh, that's a Team Rocket member. Hey, Slowpoke, how you doing, buddy? Also, we make it into Azalea Town, and we heal ourselves up at Nurse Joy before we go and deal with Team Rocket. However, it turns out the Rocket member's not going to let us in because, well, we kind of need to do something else, which is, first of all, talk to these people right here, because they're going to let us get into the Slowpoke well, where we got to stop Team Rocket from all their evil deeds. So that's what we're going to do right now. We go to the well, we walk inside, and whoa, this is a really deep tunnel, man. I hope nothing bad is down here, except a bunch of Slowpokes. Hey there, old man. Maybe you can tell me what's going on. Well, turns out Team Rocket is here doing a bunch of bad stuff. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to beat the living poo-poo out of them. So that's exactly what we do. And we also get something really cool at this point, which is our Cyndaquil is going to be evolving. Yes, Chaz is going to evolve into a Quilava. Look at him. Oh, my lord. honestly, Quilava is an awesome Pokemon. Either way, now it's time to battle one of the Team Rocket admins, who's right here holding a bunch of these Slowpoke hostage. But don't worry, now that Chaz has evolved into a Quilava, we are way more powerful, and we're going to be able to take this guy down in no time, which is exactly what we do. So hey, thank you, old man, for giving us some, well, I guess fastballs. Either way, it's time to take on the next gym, guys, which is going to be Bugsy. Now, Bugsy, well, Bugsy is special because we're going to be able to take down Bugsy with just all these fire-type moves. See, Bugsy has a Scyther and just a bunch of bug-type Pokemon, which are not a problem for our fire-type Chaz. Chaz takes him down in no time, and you guys know what that means? Well, it means we've completed another gym. Yes, we got ourselves a second gym badge, which means we can make more progress and also use new moves like the move Cut. So let's get our way over here to the Pokemon Center, heal ourselves up as we are about to head into the Elix Forest. But oh no, wait, is that Silver? Yep, he's taking us into a battle. So we're going to take Silver down. Of course, he's going to be kicking off with a Ghastly here, but that's not a problem because we can take him down in no time. So thanks to Chaz, we're able to defeat him. And well, hey, Silver, what's the deal, man? What's up with you? Why do you want to keep battling me all the time? It's not really friendly. I mean, look at him. He's just evil. Pure evil. I don't like it. Oh well. Either way, let's go into the forest. So, once we're in the forest, we're going to do a little bit of exploring, except there is a bit of a problem when we're in the Elix Forest. We can't make progress without the move Cut. So this fella right here tells us to go get his Farfetch'd, and I'm going to be real with you guys. Getting this Farfetch'd was really difficult. The Farfetch'd, for some reason, just loves running around in circles, and it was really dark, so at one point we decided to use Flash just to make our way around. But eventually, after a lot of running around, we do catch the Farfetch'd, and we take it over to the fella, and guess what? We actually received the move Cut now. So HM Cut is usable to take down some of the trees, and now that we can do that, we can make further progress and get closer to our next gym battle. And that's, of course, going to be Goldenrod. So Goldenrod's going to have our next challenge, but before we do that, we're going to capture a new Pokemon. We found a Drowsy just chilling in the water, so we're going to capture him and add him to our team. Hey Drowsy, welcome to the squad, fella. Hope you enjoy it. We do a lot of battling, so you're going to have to do a lot of work. We also, well, just go ahead and buy ourselves an egg from the guy who does all the hatching of the eggs here. Now we go to Goldenrod City, and hey, this is a big city, so we do a little bit of exploring, spend a little bit of time doing that, and then we make our way over to the local gym, which is going to be Whitney. Now, you guys know Whitney. She is pure evil, okay? Whitney is really difficult. We try to defeat her Clefairy, going in with our boy Sandshrew, which we caught at a different time. I should point that out. Sandshrew is also in our team. We caught him in the cave earlier, but I kind of forgot to mention that. Either way, we're taking her on, and she's really difficult, man, because she does have that Miltank, and as you guys know, Miltank is just really difficult, but she also has a Clefairy, which is a little bit difficult to beat, but don't worry, because we're able to take her down eventually. Not this time, though. This time we lose to Miltank. Okay, Miltank takes us out, but it's fine. We do a little bit of grinding, and then we come back. Now we're way stronger. You can actually battle the Miltank. Chaz has more power, is able to do more damage, and also, Massive Legend, our Sandshrew, is also able to do a lot more damage. So, eventually, we're able to take the Miltank down, and we win and get ourselves another gym badge. And there it is. We now have 3 gym badges. We can continue on our journey. So, we go and heal ourselves up at Nurse Joy's, Pokemon Center, and afterwards, it's time to make our way to the next place. Here we get ourselves a Squirtle bottle, I guess, which we need to deal with a Pokemon later on. So we go on to the next route. Here we just battle a few different people. They have different Pokemon that are pretty cool, and we also capture ourselves a Vulpix that we add to our team, which I think is really cool, man. Vulpix is a cute Pokemon. I always remember Brock using it in the Pokemon anime. Next up, though, is going to be this Growlithe that we're also going to capture and add to our team, because why not? And guess what, guys? Here it is, the Pokemon we needed the Squirtle bottle for. It's going to be, of course, none else than Pseudo-Widow. So we use it on him, and then we battle him, but he's too strong, so we leave him and head to Ecruteak City. Here we just meet a few different people, as well as make sure, of course, to heal up our team. And we talk to this guy, Robert, who just gives us a item finder, which we don't really need right now, but it's fine. It's just cool to have. Afterwards, we go inside of the gym, where I think Morty is his name, is located. However, Morty is way too powerful for us to defeat right now. He has a Gengar, and our team is just not strong enough to take him down, so we're gonna have to return there later. Instead, we go to the Burned Tower, a place where mysterious things have happened, and here we meet up with none else than Silver. And of course, you know, usually he wants to battle us, but this time he doesn't. And whoa, look at that, guys. Oh my lord, the legendary beasts, the dog legendary, I don't really know what you want to call them, but they're waking up and they're running away. That is so cool. Where maybe we'll find them later on. Either way, we keep exploring a bit, because now it's time to go take on the gym, because we've done a bunch of grinding, so we're way stronger and should be able to take down Morty now and his Gengar. So that's exactly what we try to do. Now we go in with, well, Chaz doesn't really stand much of a chance, so instead we use Creeper. That's what we named our Drowsy, and he also evolved into a Hypno, so that's awesome. And there it is. We got ourselves another gym badge. We defeated another gym leader, which means we can make further progress. So here we are, Echo Cheek City. Well, what's next? Well, we gotta go and do some battling against the Kimono girls, and here is Silver, just, well, being his usual self, not really helping. So we battle a bunch of the Kimono girls because we need to do this. We need to do this to get one of the wings that'll be necessary for later in the game, but also we need to defeat them to be able to get to the next city. So after dealing with all of them, we go on to the next route, and of course we gotta make sure we have our diamond axe with us because we can cut down all the cut trees with that, and of course we have a bunch of Pokeballs in case we need to catch new teammates. But for now, our team is looking pretty good, man. We got Sand Slash, we got Poliwrath, we got freaking everything in there, man. Our team just looks really, really solid. So we make it to Olivine City, and here we can't really enter the gym because, well, it's being blocked by none else than Silver. And also the gym leader isn't here, so we can't really go into the gym. So we're gonna have to go and figure out where the gym leader of Olivine City actually is. Well, it turns out that she's at the Pokemon Observatory, if you want to call it that. I guess the Light Tower is where she's at. So we're gonna head inside and see if we can find her. Now, this place is a straight up maze. I really mean it. It's a literal maze, man. There's so many stairs you gotta climb. There's so many ladders you gotta go up. There's just a lot of working around, jumping around until you get to the top. And once you make it to the top, you will find something a little bit sad, I must say. But before that, let's just battle all these guys. So here is what's on the top. It is, whoa, wait, is that the gym leader, Jasmine? Yes, it is Jasmine, and of course, a little sick Ampharos. Oh no. So what we gotta do is actually help out this Ampharos, and we gotta help out Jasmine. So to do this, we need to go get the medicine for Amphi. So we're gonna be making sure we do that. Of course, first of all, we gotta figure out how to get downstairs because, oh no, I don't really know how to do that. Oh, well, it is what it is. Eventually, we figured out how to get down, and now it's time to surf all the way over to the other side. Now, of course, yes, we also got the move Surf. I think we got that from the Kimono girls, if I remember correctly, but now we can make our way over to the other side where we'll find another city. Now, I must say, the ocean here is filled with a lot of cool Pokemon, and also, this is where the World Islands are. So here's where you can actually find Lugia. Yes, the legendary Pokemon Lugia can be found actually in this area. Unfortunately, though, we can't really do that right now. Maybe in the future we will be able to, but for now we gotta focus on getting to our first, or actually getting to the gym battle, and also to get the medicine for Amphi. So we make it to Cyanwood City, a port of crashing waves. This place should also have a gym for us to take on, but first we gotta make sure we heal up our team because we're a little bit low after battling a few Pokemon and overall just not being 100% prepared. So we heal ourselves up, and next we're gonna take on Chuck. Now, if you guys don't know who Chuck is, he's the gym leader of this place, and he's got himself a pretty interesting team. So we go ahead and head over to his actual gym. It's a pretty cool looking gym, I'm not even gonna lie, and inside we'll find him because Chuck is a difficult fella to actually beat. Chuck has he's got a bit of an interesting team. So here we go. We're gonna battle him right now. So what's gonna be happening here? Well, Chuck's got himself a team of kind of battling or fighting type Pokemon, so to say. He has a Primeape, which we're able to damage quite a lot and take down pretty quickly, but he also has other teammates in his team, or Pokemon, like Poliwrath and stuff like that, which here we go for Bulldoze, and we don't really do much with Massive Legend because he's gonna be weak with his ground typing and all that, so that's not really the best. But fear not, we also have Creeper on the team, who should be relatively effective against this squad. We do get him also confused, which is great, and we're super effective against this Poliwrath. So there you go, guys. It's going great. However, we also put him to sleep with Hypnosis, or actually, do we get put to sleep? I think we got put to sleep here by his Hypnosis. That's not good. Oh no, guys. I hope we don't lose this battle, but it's fine. We are really strong, which means we shouldn't be worried. We're able to defeat Chuck easily, guys. And there it is. We've defeated Chuck, which means we're also going to be receiving ourselves a brand new badge. Which one is it going to be? Well, it's going to be the Storm badge. This is another one of the badges in the game. And now we're almost done half of the game's gyms already. That's awesome. So now that we've done that, we also go and get the medicine and then make it back to Olivine City, where we got to make sure we get to the top of the tower. You guys remember there is a Pokemon up there that we specifically need to help out. It's going to be Jasmine's Amphi. So we got to go through all of these puzzles and mazes all over again until we get up to Amphi and give the medicine. And hey, look, Amphi's doing way better. That's awesome. So we go and now take on Jasmine in the gym, because after Amphi's been healed, we can now actually battle Jasmine. And while she uses a mix of kind of steel type Pokemon and a few, I think, electric types, but she's got a Steelix out, which is not that big of a deal. And she goes in for another Steelix, but don't worry, we have Massive Legend with Bulldoze, which does a lot of damage to the Steelix and is able to almost just about survive to be able to defeat defeat the Steelix, but unfortunately it survives, and we got to use our boy Chaz, who comes in and finishes up the job, which means, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves another gym badge. Yes, there it is, lads. We've got ourselves another gym badge completed, and now we can make further progress. So we're going to head over to the next location and, of course, to the next city, because there's a lot of cities we got to explore. First, we also battle this guy right here who has himself a bunch of fish Pokemon, like a bunch of Magikarps, and then we're going to make our way over to Mahogany Town. Now, Mahogany Town is the home of the ninja. A bunch of ninjas here. Maybe Naruto's here. I don't really know, guys. You guys like Naruto? Let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe we could do 100 days in Naruto in Minecraft. That would be pretty awesome. Also, these Team Rocket grunts are being really weird. They're stopping me, and they're basically extorting money out of me. That's not really nice. I don't appreciate that, guys. They just stole 1,000 Poké-Dollars. That's so bad, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, we make it to the Lake of Rage, and whoa, that's a shiny Gyarados. Yes, now this shiny Gyarados actually normally spawns here. This is a actual genuinely normal spawn, so we are going to be trying to capture it. However, something really incredible happens while we're trying to capture Gyarados. Now, it's really difficult to catch it. We try very, very hard to get it, but it doesn't really work out the best for us. Instead, something really crazy happens, guys. Look at this. As I'm trying to capture it, I see a real shiny Magikarp. Yes, a real... Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Let's go! It's a natural shiny! Oh, no, wait. Who's alive? Who's alive? Okay. Shh. Move. Yes! Oh, let's go! So yes, there it is. We got ourselves a shiny Magikarp, and that means we've completed one of our challenges for this video. We got ourselves a genuine real shiny. Now, I thought we'd be able to complete that challenge by catching ourselves a regular Gyarados, but apparently we actually got a genuine shiny Magikarp. Either way, after getting that, we're also talking to, who's this? Lance. Now, you guys may know Lance from the past. He is the champion of the region. Ooh, that's really cool. Now, okay, Lance, you are what you are, buddy, but I'm not going to deal with you. Instead, we're going to go and help you out, because Team Rocket has a secret base right here, and, well, guess what? Lance is here to deal with these guys and whoop them into place. So that's exactly what he does as he goes and opens up this secret passage into the Team Rocket Underground. And I must say, this place is massive. We spent a lot of time down here because I couldn't find the right direction, so I was just kind of running around in circles trying to find the right place, find the right thing, and also finding a lot of items. There was a lot of really cool items down here that can come in really handy, but unfortunately, we did spend way too much time down here. I'm not even gonna lie, it was way too long. We just spent way too much time, and it didn't really go well for us. But we did find, like I said, a lot of cool items. Nonetheless, there is something that did happen, though, which is eventually, once we finally found the way to go, we were able to battle one of the Team Rocket admins here. And this Team Rocket admin, once we battled him, we're able to take him out, and, well, guess what? We're able to actually receive one of the key cards, I think, that's necessary here, and also stop Team Rocket in their evil deeds, because these guys are non-stop doing bad stuff. So this guy had Eradicate, which we took down easily with the help of Creeper, and also Coughing. And hey, look at that. What is he going to tell us right now? Oh, he's not really, worried about us. We're not a big enough threat. I don't really care, Team Rocket. You guys are just awful, okay? You guys are just awful. Genuinely awful. But either way, hey, Lance, what's going on? Oh, no. Okay, more Team Rocket grunts. Well, it's not the end of the world, guys. We're able to defeat them with the help of Lance, so that's exactly what we do. First up is this Team Rocket member, and then we got to deal with all these Electrode that are powering this kind of weird machine that's doing a lot of bad stuff to Pokemon. So we make sure to do that and, turn off the machine, and afterwards, once we've done that, we go back up into Mahogany Town out of the cave and dungeon we were inside of. Once we've done this, guess what? It's time to make progress to the next location. Well, what would the next location be? Well, it would probably be the final gym, or the penultimate gym, the second to last, right? So here we're going to be battling a ice-type gym. As you guys can notice, there's ice on the floor, and here it is, guys. We're taking on Price, who starts off with a really cute seal, though, and unfortunately, of course, Chaz could be taken down by a water-type move here, but we don't. We actually survive with Chaz. They're able to do a lot of damage, and he's able to take down the seal without too much trouble, which is good for us because that means we can now, take out the rest of his team with Chaz as well. But except the issue is he still has loads of seals. So we just keep battling a bunch of his seals. These guys are just being really annoying. It's really difficult to defeat them. But eventually, once we've done it, ladies and gentlemen, we've received the second to last gym badge. And there it is. We are almost done with our gym journey. almost. We still need to get one more gym badge, and it's going to be also the most difficult one. So we're about to leave Mahogany Town and head over to the next location. And the next location, of course, is going to be Blackthorn City, but to get there, we need to do a bunch of battling. And guess what? Our Quilava also evolved into a Typhlosion. Yes, Chaz is now a Typhlosion. We can actually ride on him now too, which is awesome. But before that, we got to go through this massive ice cave. Now, this ice cave took a long time to complete. There was a lot of exploring and also capturing new Pokemon. I think at one point we even caught a Jinx in here, which came, just kind of come in handy later in our, journey and using it in our team. But nonetheless, though, we make it out right here and make it to Blackthorn City. Now, as we're trying to go and take on the gym, it turns out that the gym leader, she's not here, and we can't really battle her because she's in the Dragon Den. So instead, we go and buy a bunch of items and then head back to Goldenrod City. Now, we need to do this because we need to stop Team Rocket. So that's exactly what we try to do. We get a key, which is necessary to go into the Goldenrod City Underground. And once we're down in the Goldenrod City Underground, we battle a few people and make it down into a secret base where we battle Silver once again. And man, he's really difficult now. His team is looking really strong. He's got a Haunter on there, which is really difficult to defeat. But thankfully, Chaz and the teammates that we have are really strong. And even as a Feraligatr, man, wow, that thing is really dangerous. Now, after getting down here, we battle a bunch of the Team Rocket grunts and find the radio tower manager. He's the guy who owns the radio tower. And we save him, and he helps us get the keys or the key card to get inside of the giant radio tower, where we'll be able to just kind of finish off Team Rocket, because they have now basically taken over the radio tower. And because they've taken it over, well, guess what? A bunch of people are in danger. So we got to stop them right now because they're trying to call on their boss Giovanni. But fear not, we're back at the radio tower, and here we're just defeating a bunch of Team Rocket grunts before we make it to the top. And here he is. That's the admin. That's the evil admin that's been doing all this bad stuff. And there it is. Archer, you've been defeated. Now leave this place immediately. Okay, once we've done that, we're back at Blackthorn City, where we can take on the final gym badge. It's going to be against, well, oh boy, it's going to be against the Dragon-type gym leader. Now, what's going to be happening here? Well, we've got, a pretty decent team on our hands. We got now a Pidgeot, which is our bird god, as you guys may have noticed, right here. He's really strong as well against her Dragoneers. And we also have a bunch of other Pokemon in our team that are also really powerful. But for now, this one's doing all the work. So we switch in Chaz as well at one point, because Chaz can do a little bit of damage against the Kingdra, but we have to rely on Massive Legend and just everybody to kind of help out and pitch in to make sure we win this battle. And like I said, this is the hardest gym battle, man. This is the most difficult one because it just took so long to defeat her. She was really strong. We actually have to rebattle her a few times. I'm not even gonna lie. But luckily, though, with the help of our team, even with the help of Creeper here, we're able to just take down this team, man. Do a lot of damage against it. And at the end, ladies and gents, we end up actually defeating her. And there it is. We defeated the final gym, and that means our gym journey has been completed. Now we just have to do the Elite Four. But before we can do the Elite Four, we gotta go do some other stuff. One of these things is to go into the Dragon Den and actually meet up with the gym leader we just fought and actually just talk to her. So that's what we do. Claire, she just kind of rewards us with something, and there it is. We get the gym badge now. We are done. So Newbark Town. We go here and we talk to Professor Elm, who gives us a Master Ball. And then we ride all the way over to the giant tower that is found in Ecruteak City. Now, what's at the top of this tower? Well, you guys are about to find out, because at the top of this tower, we're going to encounter a very special Pokemon. Ooh, what's going on, guys? I mean, the sun is in the sky, but wow, there he is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Ho-Oh. Well, it's not shiny, but the legendary Pokemon of the Johto region. Now, this is one of the first Pokemon actually shown in the Pokemon anime when Ash saw it, but guess what? We're battling it, and after a long time, we're able to capture Ho-Oh with the Master Ball. I mean, we tried to use a bunch of Ultra Balls, but it didn't work, so we have to use the Master Ball, and then we add it to our team. Afterwards, we make it all the way up to the Indigo Plateau. This is where we're going to be taking on the Elite Four. So all our badges are here. As you guys can see, they show up because we've gotten all of them. But before we can get there, we do have to be, do a few more things. One of those things is battle Silver inside of the Victory Road, and after battling him and defeating him, he admits defeat and he actually becomes a good person and takes care of his Pokemon. But we still have to do a few more things to complete this journey. One of those things is to make it to the Pokemon League, and once we get here, it's time to battle all the different people. First up is going to be Will. who uses a bunch of psychic type Pokemon. And here, well, we are able to take him down relatively smoothly as we have a mixed team of Pokemon. We even got Creeper. We got, you know, I think we just got a lot of unique Pokemon, right? We even have Ho-Oh in our team in this case. And Typhlosion, aka Chaz, is able to do a lot of damage. So there it is. We take down the first challenge, but there is another one. It's going to be Koga. You guys may remember Koga was actually one of the gym leaders back in the Kanto region. He has a bunch of different Pokemon, usually poison types and a few bug types. So it's a nice little mixture, but overall, we're able to defeat him. And of course, we're going to use Ho-Oh. I mean, it's a cool ass freaking legendary Pokemon. He also has, well, you know, not much else to deal with. So next up, we're going to be taking on, well, we're going to be taking on this fella right here. It's Bruno. And well, he's got a bunch of fighting type Pokemon. And this was actually the easiest battle, leaving only one battle left to go. And this battle is going to be against Karen. Really bad name, but it is what it is. Karen's not going to stand much of a chance either. She uses a mixture of Pokemon as well, but eventually we're going to be able to take her team down as well. Now, I'm going to be honest, her battle was relatively more difficult. Like, it did take a little bit longer to battle her and actually defeat her, but eventually when we do it, we end up getting all the way to the end. And who's at the end? Well, it's gonna be Lance. You guys remember Lance from earlier? Well, we're about to battle him for the final battle. He uses a bunch of dragon type Pokemon similar to Claire, which means he's gonna be really difficult. And I'm gonna be honest and say like this, guys, this battle was the most difficult one in the whole game because we had to rely on a bunch of revives. We had to heal ourselves up multiple times. He even has a freaking Aerodactyl, so that was really difficult to deal with. And yeah, it was just a lot of reviving our Pokemon. We do have a Jinx in our team, so that was really, you know, strong and powerful because I think we had Ice Punch, which does a lot of damage. But unfortunately, we just had to rely on a lot of heals here. A lot of healing, reviving, and trying to save our Pokemon. That's all that was needed. Just reviving, healing, and eventually, with the help of Chaz and the help of our whole team, we're able to take down his big old Charizard. This Pokemon is really strong, man. But eventually, we take it down, and there it is. Guys, we have become the champion, and that means we've completed our challenges. And yeah, guys, for the last few days, we just mostly run around, get a few extra thingies done, and for the most part, that ends our journey. Thank you for watching.